Hello and welcome to another tutorial on WordPress. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about testimonials. So we had installed a plugin, Strong Testimonials. We are going to see how to actually configure strong testimonials and add them to our website. Once the plugin has been installed and activated, you will see an option for testimonials in the left sidebar on the dashboard. From here, first of all, you need to go to all testimonials. We currently do not have any testimonials as of now. Next, we need to go to views and we have to create a view. That means how do you want the testimonial to look like. So click on add new. Here you can give a name. So you can have different types of testimonials placed at different locations on your website. One could be on the home page, the other could be on the contact us page or the about us page. So depending on the usage, you can create different views for different kinds of testimonials. Here we are going to create one view, that is for the home page. Now, how do you want to display this testimonial? Should it be just a simple display, that is, display your testimonials in a list or a grid? Should it be like a slideshow? Or should it be like a single template? That is, like a single post. So we will choose slideshow. Now, how do you want to display that? When you scroll down to the slideshow settings, here you can choose show single slide at a time or multiple slides at a time. So we'll go with single slide at a time. Transition, show slides for 8 seconds. Then fade for 1 second. Or you can say 1.2 seconds. And you can change the value. Behavior, start automatically. Continuous sliding. We have disabled this. Pause on hover, yes. If the visitor wants to read the testimonial and if they hover the mouse over it, then the slideshow should pause. Next is stop on interaction, yes. Adjust height for each slide, no. We want to keep the height same, so set height to match the tallest slide. That means if one slide, that is one testimonial, has more content compared to other testimonials, so the one that has more content will be the tallest slide, and we will set the height for all the slides according to the tallest one. Navigation controls. We want previous and next buttons on the sides. Button style, you can choose, we'll say button 1. Pagination, none. Next is the fields. The title should be displayed, featured image should be displayed. If no featured image, that is, if the person who has given the testimonial has not shared their image, then show nothing next to the text. Or else you can choose to show a gravatar or show gravatar only if found. We would keep it to show nothing if there is no featured image. Next is the content. Entire content of the testimonial should be displayed. Now you can choose if you want automatic excerpt or manual excerpts. We'll say entire content. Read more link to a page or post. We don't want to keep this because we are showing the entire testimonial content. Next, style. So keep the image on the left, light theme, and a quote symbol in the heading. You can choose if you do not want to have the quote symbol, or if you want to have a dark theme, or if you want to have the image on the right. I will say image on left, and I will go with the default one. Then you have the other options as well, which you can check. Modern look, bold, small widget, simple, unstyled. Unstyled is for CSS experts. You can choose from the available options. Next is the background. Inherit from the theme or single color or gradient. Now let's suppose I want a color as the background. Some light background for the color. Font color, you can choose a custom color for the font as well. If you do not want black, that is the default, then you can choose something else, but I will go with black. Alright, and save changes. Now you see here the shortcode is available. After you save changes, you will get a shortcode for this view, which you can use at any location on your website to insert the testimonials there. Next is the form. Here is a default form that we have a default fields. For example, full name, email, name, company website, heading, and testimonial, and a photo. Now, what you can do is you can either remove any of these. For example, I do not want the company name. Then I can delete it. Or if I want to add another field, click on Add New Field. Choose a type. Suppose I want to know the school or university. So I will say text, label, let's say university or school. Show this label on the form. Is this required? No. Do you want to have a placeholder? A placeholder is the text that is displayed within the box. So see, the placeholder enter your school or university is displayed inside the box. If you want to showcase that, then you can add the text for the placeholder. Next, if you want to display some text before or after the text box. For example, here you can see there is some text. Would you like to include a photo? This is after. And similarly, you can add before if you want. And I have added the text before, so it is appearing before the text box. I can choose to place it after the text box, and here it is. Next is the default form value and display value. Let them remain to be blank, and you can close this. Now I also want to reorder it because this should be above the heading. So just click and drag it to wherever location you want to have it in the form. And you will see that it is here above the heading. So you can delete any of the fields and you can add any of the fields that you want. Save changes. Alright. Now on the basis of this form, you will see that when you go to add new testimonial, you will see all of these fields there. Here is the title. Here is the testimonial area. The full name, email, company name, website, and school or university name that we added as a field. So this entire form needs to be filled up with the client details and with the testimonial that the client has given you. Now, where do you add the image is as a featured image here. So let me just quickly demonstrate how do you do it. I've added the title and the text. Now is the full name, email, company name and website was not mandatory, neither was school or university, but still I will write here. Okay, then I will set a featured image. Alright, now allow comments no and publish. Alright, so what we need is the shortcode of the view actually. In the views list, here is the shortcode. Copy and I will go to here. I am going to go to scroll down, drag the shortcode and paste. So here you can see that the testimonial has been added here. Now what you can do is, from the view, click on edit. Let's try the style modern and save changes. Update and refresh. This is the bold style. We will go in for the modern style. Let's see. And this is the modern style. So this is how you can create views and enter testimonials and display them on your website. So this was one of the methods of adding a testimonial. That is, adding the details for the testimonial by yourself. Another method is, in the testimonials section on the left sidebar on the dashboard, you will see views. Click on add new. Give it a name. Form for testimonials, and you can click on form view This form view is used to display a testimonial submission form. That means it is meant to display the form using which the client can enter their details by themselves for the testimonial. So let us see how to do that. Now here is a template, the default form, light theme or the dark theme, and we will keep these to default. Save changes. Here is the shortcode for this form view. Now copy this shortcode, go to Pages, Add New, give the page a title Testimonial Form, and in the block just add the shortcode and publish. Let us view the page. Here is the form. This is the form that we have in the testimonial section. The full name, email, company, website, school, university, and the testimonial. And the client can also choose to upload a photo. So when we go to the views, we will see two views now. One is the view for the home page and one is the view for the form. Let us try and enter a testimonial as a customer. Now whenever you want to accept a testimonial from a client using this form, you have to forward this link, the link of this page. Now I have this link and let us say so the customer has added the testimonial and they can also add a picture. And click on Add Testimonial. Thank you, your testimonial is awaiting to be approved. Now this is what the customer sees once they have filled in the form for the testimonial. You only have to share the link of this page where you have added the shortcode. Now let's go back to our website. Here you can see there is a notification 1. That means there is one testimonial awaiting approval. So when you click on it, you can see one is already published and one is pending. That is the one that was added through the form. Let's go. Here you can go through the testimonial that was filled in by the client. You can check it and the details are here. If you want, you can add it to a specific category or just say publish. Now this has been published. When you go to all testimonials, you will see that this has been published as well. Now we will go back to the home page. And here you can see there is these markers for the slideshow because there is more than one testimonial now. This is the second testimonial that has been added. So as the testimonials will keep on adding, they will be displayed here in the slideshow. So there are two ways of adding a testimonial. Either you add the details by yourself or you create a form view and share that form with the client so that the client can fill the details by themselves. And once you publish those testimonials, they will be displayed wherever you have added the shortcode for the view. So that is about this tutorial. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.